Hi guys, this is Clinton D'Souza and I'm back with Sports Encounter with me, Clinton D'Souza. 65. Today I'm at the Triangular Series for cricket tournament for the blind, the 2018, which is being organized at the GCA ground in Porvorim. Today I'll be talking to the one of the most enthusiastic sports person in cricket who are visually impacted, but I tell you, they have performed so brilliantly, so well. Man, you just need to watch them. Today I'll be talking to them. I'll be asking them how do they go about, how do they generate, and how do they perform, what are the difficulties, what is the strength behind all this. Well, it's always said that your vision plays a major important role for yourself, for living a better life. But looking at these wonderful players and the team of Sri Lanka, India and England, I don't think vision plays a much role because their talent says it all. Vision is not important for them, but the talent is all. Let's hear what they have to say. This tournament has been organized by the Cricket Association for the Blind in India in association with the World Blind Cricket Association. And today we'll be speaking to the teammates of England and India. Take a look. Hi, my name is Clinton and welcome to Goa 365. So how do you feel being in Goa first of all?
Yeah, Goa's been lovely. The heat's been not ideal for us, but yeah, it's been lovely. The grounds here has been really nice, but they've had some impressive thunderstorms last night that were
yeah. So can you introduce yourself for the Goan audience, please?
My name's Ed Hossel and I'm captain of the England visually impaired cricket team.
Okay. How was it so difficult playing under the scorching heat, first of all?
Because we don't get anything like this in the UK, so there's nothing you can really train for this. But you know what? I mean, the boys stuck well together. We stuck together out there, and I think we can be proud of our performance today. And we managed to deal with the heat. The heat didn't beat us.
Well, vision is said to be playing the major role for any human cycle. Okay, but how do you feel when you balance your talent, your I can say your love, your passion towards cricket? How do you balance your life with that?
Well, to be honest, being in this England squad and the way that the guys sort of conduct themselves, we're just cricketers that just happen to have a visual impairment. We're not really like visually impaired cricketers. You know, it's just a different game, and I think that's the best way to look at it. You know, it's something that's actually brought a lot of opportunities for me, my visual impairment. You know, I probably wouldn't have ever come to India if it weren't for it. So, yeah, you have to look at the positives, and I think, you know, sight is just a factor. You know, it's just people adapt and people, you know, achieve what they can.
Being a captain of the England blind cricket team, what is the main agenda or what are the main quotes that you give to your teammates before entering into the pitch?
Well, this tour we're looking to really develop our players, hence why we're playing against the best sides in the world. So, you know, what Ross has sort of been telling us to do is to go out there with freedom. We need to play fearless cricket because we need to match the scoring rates that they have. So yeah, just really kind of stay with that. You know, don't leave anything in the tank. Stay together out there in the field, and then when you're batting, just back yourself.
Well, this kind of sport, though it's a part of the major sport that is spoken all over the world. Like, what is the thing that is lacking behind, or that people should know about this sport?
Well, I mean, you need to spread the awareness of it, really. I think there's not a huge amount of knowledge of it. To be honest, there's not a huge amount of knowledge of visual impairment. A lot of people just think you're either blind or you're not.
Exactly.
So a game like this is great for sort of spreading that, and it's also just really interesting. It's enjoyable to watch. I think it's a great game for spectators to watch. So, you know, if you ever get the opportunity, come down and watch it.
And with regards to your teammates, how are they with regards to the game and their performance today?
Yeah, I think we didn't score as many as we wanted to with the bat, and I think that's obvious. But we had a talk sort of at the half-time break, sort of say, look, forget about that. Let's go out there and perform as well as we can. We had a sort of new plan today, sort of take slightly pace off the ball, just mix it up a bit more, and that really worked well. So in the field, I'd say that was probably our best fielding performance. You know, didn't let through many extras and all that. I think we can be incredibly proud of how we dealt with, you know, the pressure of playing India and also the heat today.
What was the first thing that came in your mind when you guys came to coming to India and especially to Goa later?
Well, get just excited. We don't get to tour that much. Last time we came to India was for the 2017 World Cup, and that was brilliant. It was very hectic, as I'm sure you can imagine. We were in loads of different cities. This time it was nicer because we got to sort of stay in Bangalore for a bit longer, and then to Goa, which we didn't go to last time. So it was always exciting to come to Goa when you hear the beautiful beaches and stuff. Yeah.
One thing once you go back that you're going to miss from Goa is?
I'll probably miss the weather because probably when we get back to England it will start, the nights will be drawing in, it'll be getting a bit colder. But I mean, yeah, just at the moment the team spirit's great. Just playing games of cricket, we really enjoy at the moment, so probably miss that.
Have you tasted the Goan cuisine, the delicacies of Goan, the sweets as well as the spicy food as well?
Yeah, we try and stay away from the spicy food a bit. Everything's spicy for us, but in the hotel we've actually had loads of fish, which has been absolutely gorgeous, which I've heard is a sort of local delicacy. So yeah, I've been loving the food.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, sir. So first introduce yourself. Let the Goan audience know who you are exactly.
I'm Ross Hunter. I'm head coach of the England blind cricket team.
So tell me, what is the main important role that you play to train these beautiful men out on the pitch over there?
It's a really good question. My role I see as a support and trying to help the players to develop the best that they possibly can. I think the interesting thing about our country, we only have about 30-40 players that play the game to international standards, so we have a very, very small amount of players. And these players, they have normal working lives, they are either students themselves, so we only have a small amount of time with them. So I think my role is to try and make the most of that time that we have with them and try and give them the chance to achieve their potential, because they're very talented. The challenge for us is we're playing against teams like India that have 40,000 players and we only have 40. So it's always a very big uphill battle, but one that we're willing to try and challenge ourselves on and just try and work out a way that's best for us to play.
Well, I came early just to witness the match. I have seen that you guys, though as you said, you're just 40 members compared to the 40,000 members of Indian cricket. But you guys, being 40, you have given a good fight over there.
Yeah.
But the thing is that, can you tell me your motivational coach, no matter the winning and losing plays a major role in any tournament, okay, in the world. But what are your motivational quotes today when they were about to enter the pitch and also once they return back to the hotel and then back to England?
I think my motivation in general is for the players to develop as much as possible and learn as quickly as they can. I think this is our phase now where we want to learn as much as we possibly can. So in 3 or 4 years' time, we're in a position to be successful and win World Cups. And there's a bigger picture to it. We're not looking for that to happen overnight, and we know that it won't. So I think there's a few motivators for me. I think as a coach generally it's developing people, getting the team to enjoy their time together, getting them to play in a certain way and really buy into that and play together, and which is a really interesting dynamic when you've got a team of completely blind players and visually impaired players and then working together, the trust element of it. There's some very interesting dynamics of this sport. Well, I think for me I'm a bit of an imposter because I don't have a visual impairment myself, and I think with that, my message is that the amount of opportunities there are. I think whenever you speak to people, it doesn't make sense, visual impairment and cricket, because you think you have to have a really good sight to play it, but actually it's a game that is so accessible. I think especially to completely blind players, because there's so much noise within that ball that whatever your abilities, and I think we all have a certain amount of abilities, whether we've got sight or not sight, there's an opportunity to play. And I think what I notice about Indian cricket is there's loads of opportunities to play the game. The states play the game consistently. There's so many opportunities for people to try out cricket, and I know it's a slightly cricket-loving nation that I think people would probably want to do that.
How important does your talent and your personal life plays a major role in this sport?
Definitely, and I think there's lots of levels to that. So I think at the levels below international cricket, when people just go to socially start to play the game, they start to get a network of people that have got similar challenges to them, that are going through either sight loss or have had sight loss. There's a great amount of support. I think that's partly to do with their cricket as well, because they've got this social circle around them that are all kind of pushing themselves on. So I think whatever level you come in at the game, you're going to get some support in what is a challenging time of life, but also get to prove that actually, disability doesn't need to hold you back from being talented.
How was Goa for you?
Amazing, absolutely amazing. I love the music, the people, the food. Yeah, it's been absolutely unbelievable. Catching a little bit of a tan as well. So yeah, just trying to really enjoy my time here.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Karnataka ವೇಗವಾಗಿ ಸುನಿಲ್ ಅವರ ಹಾಫ್ ಸೆಂಚುರಿವರೆಗೆ win the match. And we have Mr. D.K. Mahatesh, the President for World Cricket and Cricket Association for the India, and the Foreign Managers team of Southern Trust for the Disabled. So we will start the ceremony here. Mr. Mahatesh, so all three guests will join here. So congratulations, Ajay. Goa has been a fantastic course. Goa Cricket Association, a big support, so avoid the drive, along with Goa Cricket Association. So I'm personally honored. Personally, notice of started last the entire innings of India and how they did. So that only shows how much concern someone like him has, and like him is privileged to have his son. So watching the entire match, so like the big support like this, and they are capable, they are talented, they need opportunities. So Gandhi is curriculum and World Bank Cricket is committed to create more opportunities, and we have the doors of organizations like the World Cricket and government departments like the ministries, so that our kids get a chance to demonstrate their talent and they can perform and they enjoy the class and something like you come and witness. So with this, I keep talking all the time, so this one maybe so I think before that, I think for the full day active here like this opposite match, Dr. Sir is the first president of Goa Cricket Association. You are having a fantastic course, sir. So
who is given the best, and also congratulated to all the players of the England team and all the coaches and managers who has continuously put efforts to make this game a very best. I wish you all the best in the next match also, and also to the India team to come out with the fighting spirit, and even the Sri Lankan team, the tri-series which is going on in the state of Goa and on the GCA ground. I wish all the best to all these players and deliver the best to be and to showcase your talent in the field of sports. And also thankful to the organizers for giving me this opportunity for the prize distribution, and thank you one and all for giving me this opportunity to be in the midst of these lovely players in the international players.
Hello sir, first of all many congratulations for your win. Explain to me how difficult is it to win today on the pitch over there?
It's not difficult, because we have a lot of experienced players, but till, today we tried new combinations because so many debuts, they are waiting for the chance. We are looking forward, backbench strength. That's why only we gave chance, but, still our seniors like Sunil and Rambe, a few players, they played well. That's why we finished the match 16 overs.
Till date, Indian cricket team is known because of the main national team, which is performing so very well. So this kind of team has still not reached that horizon. It has not crossed that horizon. So how important is it for people to know about this kind of sport?
Can I correct one thing? Because we already reached more than what they achieved. We already achieved so many things. We won 4 continuous World Cups, 2 T20, 2 ODIs. The thing is that they have lack of funds, but we don't have that much of funds. Still we are doing great, but just we need support from BCCI and the Government of India. Our Cabby, Samartham, they are doing that. Still, as a players, we are focusing on our game. Just our aim is to win the matches.
My question to you is, being the captain, what are your motivational quotes before the team can enter onto the pitch and also later today?
Just nothing, play as usual your game. Me and our coach, we both discuss, don't play in the pressure. Just we have so many seniors in the ground. New players, just put on the pressure on the seniors. They will ready to take that pressure. Just play your natural game, how you will play at domestic level. Just play like this here. We did practice more than 15 days under David sir coaching. Juniors also, they learn so many things. That's why few players they are shining in this tournament. We have strong batting lineup because Cabby they are trying for future tournaments. They are searching for new players because so many seniors they are playing since 2010. And that's why our ambition is next World Cup 2020-2022.
Okay. And my last question: how was Goa for you?
Enjoying a lot. This is my first visit here. We're enjoying either what they're providing the good facilities here. We are enjoying the ground and pitch, etc., etc. Apart from this evening, we are doing swimming and we are going beach. We are enjoying local.
One thing when you go back that you're going to miss about Goa is?
Just air atmosphere.
Thank you so much, sir, and wish you all the very best. Good luck. Okay, now with me is the head coach of the Indian cricket team for the Blinds. So, sir, tell me, how do you feel first of all being in Goa?
Yeah. I had before this also several visits. So Goa is being a very favorite destination, and also good hospitality here, and also we are enjoying the hospitality of Goa Cricket Association. So as per concern with the game.
How do you feel this kind of tournaments are important? Like, how important are they to you, and also to promote this kind of sports towards the nation as well as towards the world?
Yeah, it's very important to promote the game because it is lack of awareness. Actually, now the blind cricket has come to certain level where everybody knows. Even see, we are a very frequent travelers. Actually, even with the team, as per the management for arrangements, we keep traveling almost 15 to 17 days a month. And wherever we go, because I'm also visually impaired, so people will ask what you do, what you travel so much and all.
Yeah.
So we tell that we are the founders, and also we organize cricket for the blind. Yeah, we know, we heard about that. That's what the cricket is growing up, and also still many things to come up. Actually, for the last 4 years, the cricket is picking up its speed, and hope so it will be better in the future.
So, with regards to such kind of tournaments, what is the most important role of such kind of tournaments with regards to society and also building up new players in the field of cricket?
Yeah, as Ajay said in the beginning, that we are coming up with the new combinations. Today also the match was so close because as we have sent the new openers actually, and also as you know, we are having 3 series here. First, which we had finished India-England series.
Okay.
Now the current one is going there. That is the bilateral triangular series. And after this finals, we are going to continue the India-Sri Lanka bilateral series. And in this all the formats, we have selected 40 players who will represent India.
Okay.
And see, few players they played for India-England series and they have been sent back again. Almost we have given chance out of 17 players, 10 players were new players,
Okay.
to whom we are given the opportunity, who made their debut in the international level. And even in this series also we have 4 to 5 new players. And also being the weak teams, because it's not, these teams are the best after India. But the level, if you compare it, if you are 100%, they are still in 50 to 70%.
Yes, exactly.
So they are very far to reach us, and also that's why we have given a lot of opportunity for the new players and to get the international experience and international pressure. They should not feel the international pressure. What is international pressure? So we are preparing this young team for the forthcoming 2020 and 2022 World Cup, which is held. And myself being the selection committee chairman as well, I'm the chairman for selections also. We are focusing on that only. We travel everywhere where the match happens, and also a lot of people have shown interest actually, and also we have 25 states which are affiliated. So we have a lot of young talent. We do from the grassroots level and till the international level. All so far our boys they made us proud so far.
Sir, my last question is how important, like, what is your major in molding such kind of beautiful players into what we see, what we just saw them on the pitch over there? What is the important task that you need to play every day?
See, it's a good question, but we can't prepare the players whenever we need.
Exactly.
It's the hidden talent.
Yes.
See, whatever, we can, as a management, as a coach, we can only teach them. But in the end, the performers are the players. So the credit goes to the players, and also whatever we know, and also we always tell them all the players, including the captain and the team, when we sit in the meeting also, see, don't take pressure, keep your cool and give your best. And also we also discuss as per the situation of the game, like 2020 and the 40-40, both are different. See, I always tell our boys also, see, scoring 200, 220 runs in 20 overs game, it's very easy, but you can't score 250 in 40 overs game, because you may be seeing in the regular cricket also 50 overs and the 20 overs. See, people are used to play only 20-20 and the performance differs. So that's what. So far, for the last 4 World Cups, we are still unbeaten. 2 T20 World Cup we won in 2012 and 2017, and 2014 the ODI World Cup, and 2018 also we won the ODI World Cup. In all the finals, proud to say that being the Indians, we beat Pakistan in all the finals. And India is the only country which has won all the format of international championships, T20, ODI World Cup, and also the Asia Cup. None of the countries have won T20 World Cup so far. Only South Africa, they won the first World Cup, ODI World Cup, which was held in India in Delhi, 1998. They won the World Cup in 1998. They took the cup from here. We brought the cup from South Africa in 2014. That was the first ODI World Cup which we won in 2014. So these are things. So India is doing good, and also lot of motivation, and also lot of things are required. And so far we could do our best as a management. We could get them some cash awards, some recognition, some like jobs also, some awards. Recently, for 5 days before the tournament, one of our boys, Sonu Golkar from Madhya Pradesh, he got the Vikram Award, which is the highest award, highest state award. So we are very happy. See, whatever we are doing as a management, as like part, we are trying to do our level best, and they had to capitalize how they can overcome and how they can come up in their life.
Thank you so much, sir, for being a part with Goa, sir. We wish you all the very best and good luck, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, now we have the General Secretary of Goa Cricket Board Association, Mr. Daya Palgi. So, sir, first of all, tell me, how important was it? What tournament घडून हाडपाक कितलो main importance आले Goa Cricket Boardaचो?
First of all, आमी जे ब्लाइंड क्रिकेट इंडियाची जे आसा ते आमचे एक्स प्रेसिडेंट चेतन देसाईक मेळ्ळे, एंड एक्स प्रेसिडेंट विनोद फडके 2 वर्सां पयलीं ते प्लॅन करताले की हांगा हो टुर्नामेंट जावचो म्हूण, पण मेन टायमान तो जावं पावना. पण ह्या वर्सा परत ते येवन मेळ्ळे, आनी हो स्पेशली चेतन देसाई हे जो इनिशिएटीव आसा की हांगा जावचो म्हूण, आनी आमचो आतांचो जो प्रेसिडेंट आसा बाब सुरज लोटलीकर आनी आमचे मॅनेजिंग कमिटीचे हेमी डिसिजन घेतलें की हो टुर्नामेंट ह्या वर्सा आमी कशे तरेन करुया म्हूण, कारण रेनी सिजनाक ग्रावंड अवेलेबिलिटी मेळप खूब कठीण जाता. पूण तरी सुद्दां आमी एक शॉर्ट टायमाक आमी तें अरेंज केलें, कारण हेच ब्लाइंड एसोसिएशन गोवा बीन भुरगे आसात आनी हे आमचे भाव आसात, आनी गोवा क्रिकेट एसोसिएशन हें क्रिकेटा खातीर आसा. म्हणटकीर क्रिकेट हें आमचें फर्स्ट म्हूण आमी सगळ्यांनी डिसिजन घेतलें की गोंयाक हो क्रिकेट करया म्हूण.
आतां तुवें म्हटलें गोंयान आतां कितले टोटल असल्या कॅटेगरीन कितले भुरगे आहा गोंयान जे खेळपी आसा पळय ते?
आमचे कडेन म्हाका ते हांगचे लोकल एसोसिएशन आहा ब्लाइंडाचे, तेजो शिरोडकर म्हणून एक प्रेसिडेंट आहा, आनी एक्टीव तेमचो सेक्रेटरी आसा यशवंत नागेशकर. हो सामको एक्टीव भुरगो जाका स्वता क्रिकेट खेळपाक सोदतालो. तेणी हांगा खूब जाण भुरग्यांक आमकां इंट्रोड्यूस केला, आनी आमचे कडेन गोंयांक तशी तेमची एक बरी टीम आसा. म्हणटकीर पूण तेमकां फायनान्सली आनी बाकीचो सपोर्ट मेळना. म्हणटकीर जेन्ना एक्स प्रेसिडेंट चेतन देसाई आनी आमचे प्रेसिडेंट सुरज लोटलीकर हेमी ठरयलें की खंय तरी हें अवेरनेस आमच्या गोंया पावचें, कारण इंटरनॅशनल जो आतां टुर्नामेंट जाता जितून इंग्लंड, श्रीलंका आनी इंडिया आसा, आनी तो जर इव्हेंट आमगे गोंयांत जावंक शकता आनी आमच्या क्रिकेट ग्राउंड जावं आमकां खूब उमेद भोगता की हें ऑर्गनायज करपाक, आनी सेम टायम आमचे भुरगे एक्टीव जाता. आतां कितलीशे भुरगीं हांगा ती ब्लाइंड जी आसात ती हांगा पळोवपाक येता. आमकां खूब बरें दिसता की आमचे भाव भयणी तेमकां आमी हो क्रिकेटाचो उमेद आसा आनी ती स्वता क्रिकेट खेळोंक शकता आनी क्रिकेट पळयता, म्हूण आमी हो फास्ट इनिशिएटीव घेवन हो आमी टास्क कंप्लीट केला.